Hi friends, hi friends, hi friends. Happy Thursday. How are you? Thank you so much for spending some of your evening with me tonight. It has never been a more exciting time to be an oiler in doTERRA. You'll have to let me know where you're watching from in the comments if you would like to. Hi Mom, hello Robin, hi Agatha, hello everybody. I'm so glad to see you. Hi Sarah, hello Amanda, and Holly's here and everyone's jumping in. The momentum is amazing this month. Hello, Angela. Hi, Drew. And it is such an exciting time. Hello, Beth. Hello, everybody. So excited to see you. Yes, hello from Australia. It is probably very late for you, maybe very early. Hello, Melanie. And in case you guys have not seen some of the awesome headlines, Blue Cross and Blue Shield Insurance Company in upstate New York is actually now offering wellness gift cards, and they list doTERRA essential oils, not any essential oils, but doTERRA essential oils. Hello, everyone. As part of their coverage now. And I am so excited to be on this wave of momentum with you. doTERRA is launching those 30 medical clinics in the next 3 to 5 years all over. It's going to be an amazing time. Hello, Mandy. Hello, everyone. It is so exciting. So speaking of integrative health and all of those amazing things, in case you are new on the scene, my name is Hillary LaMay, and I want to personally welcome you to another Throw It Out Thursday broadcast. And I am your label reading gangster hostess, and together we kick those nasty chemicals to the curb in the cloud here together, where we can learn in my virtual classroom in the LaMayzing laboratory, as we're gonna do tonight. And it has never been more fun and simple to incorporate these essential oils into our lifestyle and integrate them into the landscape of our daily routine. So I am an essential oil educator. I am a Platinum Global Team Leader and AromaTouch certified practitioner with doTERRA essential oils. And I am tremendously grateful you have chosen to spend your evening with me in this LaMayzing lab. Hello, Pebby. Oh, she is on the highway to Lake Texhoma. Oh, good, good. Yes, technology is great. And see, we can connect from all over, from Sarah in Australia to Texas and wherever you are. And if you're watching the replay, I am so grateful that you are giving some of your time and energy to this topic of wellness, and it is so fun. So I like to add as much value as I possibly can together in the time that we're sharing. So you can always catch the replay if you have to jump off or miss anything, but please do not be shy. You can ask questions, join the dialogue by commenting anything that you'd like during my broadcast, and I'll do my absolute best that I can to answer your question. And if I don't get to it, shoot me a message after the broadcast and I can make sure that I get that question answered for you. And I have been sharing doTERRA essential oils and running a global oil team since 2014, and I've been able to turn a horribly traumatic series of medical traumas into a personal passion for this purpose that I love of helping people all over the world. And I've been bringing my favorite recipes, ideas, life hacks, and little LaMayzing oil nuggets to life for you here on Periscope since 2015. And we have covered so much ground together, and we're only just scratching the surface. So hopefully by showing up for you consistently over the years, you've felt more inspired to use your oils consistently. Maybe you felt inspired to use some of your supplements that you haven't used before, that you're not sure what they can do for you. And so that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. And this is our frequency. This is our flow. So I love holding space for you in the cloud, and I love feeling the energy from you, and it just lights me up. And this is so fun for me to do. And this platform of Periscope has been around since before Facebook Live was here, before Instagram Live was around. So thank you for sticking with me and coming back here every time that we share this space together. And this safe space that we've created allows me to share my passion for doTERRA essential oils, my love for wellness living, and the freedom to just connect on whatever we want to. So we want to talk about gut glitter, we're going to talk about gut glitter. We want to talk about skin, and we want to talk about chlorophyll water, we're going to do it, right? So this is our frequency, and I'm so grateful to have you here. So if there's something that you'd like me to cover, I would be happy to just go to my website, hillarylamay.com, and shoot me a little message there and let me know what you want me to cover, and I will add that to my list. And then if you'd like to click the 3 little dots at the bottom of your screen, you can share this broadcast across Facebook, across Twitter with your friends and followers, and you can tap the screen as many times as you want. You see the hearts going up, and that just lets me know that you're having a great time with me, and we're just glitter bombing each other back and forth, and we're having a blast together. So again, if you miss anything, it is all good. Mama Hillsy's got you covered. You can catch up going to YouTube, and you can keyword search my name and make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss anything. listening. You can also come back here to Periscope and tap the recents button, and that'll allow you to go from my most recent all the way back to 100 scopes, and then all 188 will be there now after tonight's broadcast is moved over to YouTube as well. You'll have 188 broadcasts there to catch up on. So if you are joining for the first time, you have a lot of catching up to do. So we are going to jump in. Now, back in the July BOGO of 2017, if you've been hanging around with us for that long, I shared a chocolate pudding demo about how important digestive enzymes are, and it's something that I've been meaning to come back to and designate an entire Periscope broadcast to it. And so tonight is the night, and I'm finally back to it. It only took 2 years. So I am going to take a cup of cooked oatmeal, and you guys are never going to look at oatmeal the same way after tonight's broadcast, I promise you that. So I have 2 cups because we're super scientific in the LaMayzing laboratory, and we need a control subject and then our test subject. So these are both half a cup of cooked oatmeal, and you can see there's no movement here. It's solid, it's cold. This is oatmeal. They're both exactly the same. So what we're going to do is we are going to take 2 of our digestive enzymes, our TerraZyme, and we are going to sprinkle it into this half cup of cooked oatmeal. And this is TerraZyme, this is our digestive enzyme and the star of the show tonight. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set the timer for 5 minutes as soon as I am done sprinkling this gut glitter into our oatmeal. So we're going to set the timer immediately after we get all the good gut glitter in there. Okay, so this is our 5-minute timer, and then this is our 30-minute timer. Okay, so I'm going to keep these here, hopefully where you can see them, maybe. Yeah, we're going to keep these here. So after our 5-minute timer is over, we're going to compare. So this is our control, and we'll leave that here. And then I'm going to just stir in our digestive enzymes. So while we're talking, this is going to be working some magic for you to see. So this is going to be awesome. We're going to check on it periodically. So again, in about 5 minutes, we're going to check on it because we don't always know. Sometimes we might not feel like we know exactly how our supplements are working for us. And so I love to give you guys analogies and visual aids to help you connect the dots, right? So we take these supplements every day. We talk about these supplements. You hear us sharing about these supplements. I've been taking these supplements since 2015. And I want you to feel confident and know exactly what's happening inside your body when you take these. So put up a 1 if you've ever felt bloated or uncomfortable after a meal. Okay, you can just put it in the comments. That will most likely be everyone with a pulse watching this. So hopefully tonight's broadcast will resonate with each of you watching. So I'm sure certainly everyone watching has felt bloated or uncomfortable after a meal at some point. And then I would love for you to put up a 2 if you like science experiments, because I know I do, and I'm super excited for as Olivia grows older and she is able to participate in some science experiments with school. I think that's going to be really fun. We'll have so many things to choose from to work on. And then put up a 3 if you've ever heard the phrase, you are what you eat. So that is half true, because you are what you actually digest and what your body absorbs. So lots of 1s, lots of 2s, lots of 3s. This is great. And so we're going to talk about how to maximize our body's absorption tonight. So we are almost halfway through our 5 minutes, so that's good. Now, all month of April and May, my team, my oil team and I are doing a Healthy Habits Challenge. And if you have any questions about the challenge, you can shoot me an email or a message directly from hillarylemay.com or from anywhere that you like to chat with me in all the vortexes. And the challenge incorporates every element of our wellness. So using our oils and supplements, and digestion is a huge pillar of how we feel each and every day. And our gut is actually our second brain, right? So we know how important our brain is, and our gut balance plays a huge role in how we feel emotionally every single day. So you can hopefully conceptualize how important our gut health is to our entire wellness pyramid. And this is the tracker sheet that I've created for my team. And as you can see, we're 24 days in to our 45-day challenge. And we've got morning, afternoon, evening, bedtime routine, fitness routine, and cleaning routine for managing our wellness. And part of each of these elements is our gut glitter. And it's just a funny phrase that we like to use in my oil team, because when we're having fun, it doesn't seem like, it doesn't seem like work, doesn't feel like a chore. It feels fun and exciting and engaging. And so we are kicking chemicals to the curb. That means kicking poor quality supplements to the curb, ditching the over-the-counter nasty digestive health aids that are only going to leave you feeling worse. Those are nasty. They're filled with synthetics, with just all kinds of nasty things that we don't even want to pronounce and are going to actually make us feel worse. So tonight we're digging into the glorious gut glitter and how this can be a way for you to soothe those feelings of bloat and uncomfortable bathroom time and help support a healthy digestive experience after meals. So let's check on our timer. Okay, we're still good to go there. And so especially if you ever get acid reflux, if you get cravings for foods, if you have thyroid challenges, if you have heartburn or any indigestion, if you have thinning hair, dry skin, any brain fog, morning fatigue, trouble sleeping, arthritis, muscle weakness, any mood swings, headaches, migraines, worsened PMS symptoms, all of these things can be supported through our gut and through our gut health. And so that's why it's so very important. And when we don't feel good, nothing else goes well in our day, right? Our emotional balance is off, everything is off, we can't focus, and it just creates a snowball effect. So tonight's agenda, we are going to chat about what digestive enzymes are, so you feel very confident with what exactly they are and why we're leveraging them, and then why we need them, and then lastly, how we incorporate them naturally with ease, and our doTERRA Flare. So first of all, what are digestive enzymes? We're almost at the 5-minute mark, so we're gonna let this timer run out, and then we're gonna check on our oatmeal and see what's happening. Almost there. And digestive enzymes are, again, like glitter. I love glitter. Glitter makes me happy when I see it, and this is why I've lovingly dubbed digestive enzymes our gut glitter, because they make you feel so good and they make your gut happy. Okay, so we're there. Our timer is done for our 5 minutes. Now we're gonna set it for another 5 minutes, and look how liquefied you can start to see this oatmeal, and that's after 5 minutes. Now here's our control. I have not done anything to this. You have seen it on the screen. There's no smoke and mirrors. This is not a magic trick. This is legit, okay? So this is the oatmeal that we started with. Solid, cold oatmeal. They were exactly the same. Now, in 5 minutes, look at this. Look at how much more liquefied and broken down this is already. Yes, okay? So this is huge, okay? So we're gonna keep watching this, and we've got our control, and then we've got our TerraZyme. And this is just 2 TerraZyme. You can actually take 3 with a meal, but this is showing you how it's breaking down those substances in the oatmeal, okay? Yeah, this is awesome. So the glitter makes us happy. We love it, right? Our gut glitter is just working and doing its thing, and we're gonna check in every 5 minutes here. And enzymes are, also the digestive enzymes are vegan. They contain no animal-derived products, so that's really important to know if you are vegan. There's also a vegan version of the Lifelong Vitality Trio, so it's not a fish oil, it's an algae oil that they use, so there's no plants, there's no animal product in there. And enzymes are pretty complex, so I'm not gonna go into every single detail, and you can absolutely continue the research at home if this sparks your interest after my broadcast later on. But the digestive process obviously starts when you put food in your mouth and you chew it, and saliva starts to break it down, and you swallow a bite of food. Now keep watch for me, guys, and just comment if you see the timer go down, if you're able to see that. So, and our enzymes play a critical role in our cell growth and our cell healing and our cell reproduction. And they are also necessary for things like breathing and thinking and immune function and hormone regulation. So remember, we talked about our worsened PMS symptoms when our belly doesn't feel good. Also detoxification, our filter organs, and thousands of biochemical functions. So enzymes are also necessary for digesting food nutrients and converting nutrients to energy. So of course, earlier with some of these some of these things that we will feel, these symptoms we feel when our gut is out of balance. We feel that fatigue and lethargy and brain fog, and it's all making sense, right? And so there are 2 types of enzymes that the body produces. There's metabolic enzymes, and then there's digestive enzymes. Those are active in blood, tissues, and organs, the metabolic enzymes. And then the digestive enzymes are excreted by the liver. So the liver is one of our filter organs. Our pancreas, often what I'll refer to as our filter organs. So liver, kidneys, pancreas, colon, skin, all of that. And that helps our body convert the food into usable nutrients. So when we eat, our body can take that in and we feel strong, and it helps all of our body systems work well. And there's a 3rd type of enzymes. These are food enzymes, and those are found outside the body in raw, unprocessed foods that break down nutrients during digestion. So this is why we often say food can be medicine or food can be poison. So food can help support your body functions or food can hinder your body functions. So why do we need digestive enzymes? We're going to check on this. Okay, we're good. So why do we need digestive enzymes? Well, do you have a pulse? Yes, hopefully. Are you human? Then you can benefit from our gut glitter. And the digestive enzymes help take the stress off the GI tract. So our soil here in the United States is extremely depleted, and our food is very, very processed. And so when our food is cooked, when our food is processed, when our food is pasteurized, when our food is sterilized, when our food is radiated and preserved and frozen and microwaved, like most of our modern food supply, it makes it very hard on our body to get what it needs. And it is not always practical for us to get 60% of our food in the form of raw, fresh foods. Now, unless you're Olivia LaMay, because if you saw my Periscopes when I did my pregnancy, birth, and baby series 2 years ago, I talked about baby-led weaning and how we didn't do baby food with her. We did raw fruits and veggies and things like that. And because that's what she started eating when she was 6 months old, she actually prefers raw fruits and veggies, and sometimes she does not want us to cook her veggies. So if you are following me and connected with me on Facebook and Instagram, I shared a picture of our dinner tonight. It was just Olivia and I. George is working tonight, and she chose the side dishes, and she chose raw celery, raw carrots, and raw beets. And then I made this really yummy spinach stuffed chicken, and she ate an entire chicken breast, and she ate all those veggies. But that is just what she likes, and that's her frequency. That's what she, really prefers. She prefers the taste and the flavor of raw veggies, but that's just what she has known, and that's what she prefers. But not everybody can do that every meal. And so this means that we take the help we can get from high quality supplements, and we take a proactive daily approach instead of reacting and reaching for those over-the-counter stomach aids and digestive aids that actually contain ingredients that can harm our filter organs even worse. Okay, we are there at our another 5-minute mark. So now it's been 10 minutes. Okay, so we're checking in, folks. Now it's been 10 minutes. This is our oatmeal with 2 digestive enzymes, and this is our oatmeal with none, okay? This has been sitting here this entire broadcast. Plain oatmeal, same exact thing that we started with, except this one has 2 digestive enzymes in it, and that's after 10 minutes. So now we're gonna go for a 15-minute mark. So you're gonna keep me posted, Talia, or whoever's watching the timer. Yes, look at how liquefied it is. And you can imagine, you can start to hopefully conceptualize what I'm trying to share with you, that this is going to make your gut so much happier, because this is gonna make you feel heavy, because this is oatmeal. This is just oatmeal sitting in a jar. Started out the same way 10 minutes ago, and now it's liquefied. And that's helping your body take the strain off of your GI tract so it can focus that energy on everything else that your body has to do, because your body has a lot of work to do all the time. So we're gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep showing you this. So when we are focused on, trying to be a little bit more proactive, if our diets do not include the sufficient food enzymes to break down the food that we're eating, our body enzyme resources have to redirect. So think of like taking a construction detour. It's taking you longer. They're redirected toward the production of digestive enzymes, and it's speeding the food of bioavailable nutrients. So when they have to redirect, it's meaning that it's taking all those energy stores and all those resources elsewhere, and it's borrowing from another part of the body that needs it. And so the body needs to then constantly produce digestive enzymes. And if you are not supplementing with enough, your body starts to get on overdrive. And then you can start to feel heavy, you can start to feel uncomfortable, and then the brain fog and the uncomfortable PMS happens. And you have the head tension, and all these other things start to break down. And our stomach is the core of all of that. And so if you think about our stomach as like the tree trunk, the branches and the fruit and everything to thrive has to start there at a really solid foundation. So this can result in decreased production of the enzymes, and then, of course, this is affecting your optimal levels of health and cellular function. And Robin was just saying that Terrazyme is a total game changer for her. So digestive enzymes help the body break down difficult to digest proteins and sugars like gluten and dairy. And digestive enzymes really help improve the symptoms of acid reflux and IBS. And the digestive enzymes can help your body absorb the food that you eat. So it's a lot easier. Which one do you think is easier for your body to absorb right now? Oatmeal with no Terrazyme or oatmeal on Terrazyme? What do you think? What do you think about this? Yeah. Yep. And so when we eat foods that are really rich in food enzymes, which is what is in Terrazyme, her body can use fewer resources to produce digestive enzymes and have more capacity to create optimal levels of our metabolic function. So this is like total gut glitter. This is why it makes our gut so happy that it's like, I just want to talk about digestive enzymes all the time. Like, you guys know how I love talking about magnesium, and magnesium is like the skeleton key of our wellness, and it's my favorite mineral. Just like that, Terrazyme is my favorite supplement because it is a powerhouse of energy and support for us so that we can reallocate those extra stores of enzymes that our body, our digestive tract was using before. Now it gets to keep everything to itself. So we don't have to steal anything from any other body systems. We can keep everything where it belongs. So this is like hiring Instacart to deliver your groceries. You can have your groceries delivered and reallocate that hour or 2 hours a day to gardening, exercising, cleaning, whatever you choose. So it's the same thing. I want you to start conceptualizing this in the bigger picture. So when we streamline, like if we have a grocery delivery service, we're streamlining our day. We're streamlining the resources that we have, the energy that we have to give to all the things that we have to do in our day. And when we streamline, we can use that bandwidth for other productive things in our day. So this is the idea behind high quality supplements for our body, not just synthetic substances and synthetic supplements from the pharmacy that are going to be heat pressed and are not going to have that ability to be absorbed by the body. And so our bodies get exhausted. And when they're trying to do everything, then we start feeling painful PMS symptoms. We start to feel head tension. We start to feel brain fog. And all these other systems start shutting down one by one by one. And so when we give them that support, they can maximize their efficiency and we feel so much more balanced. So hopefully, okay, keep in track of our timer. That will be 15 minutes. And then we're halfway there with our 30 minutes. And so Terrazyme is like the Pac-Man to our digestion. So Robin said she's tried so many digestive enzymes to support her digestion before Terrazyme, and none are as amazing. I could not agree with you more. And we're going to check in a moment. Okay, so we're here at the 15-minute mark. Now we're going to go for 20. So now here we are at 15 minutes. Look at how liquefied our digestive enzyme oatmeal is and compare to the oatmeal with no digestive enzymes. This is still hanging out in your stomach, still hanging out there. 15 minutes going on 20, and look at that, not anything is happening. And then look at our oatmeal on Terrazyme. This is gut glitter. This is glittering oats in their glittery glory. Okay. So like I was saying, Terrazyme is the Pac-Man of our intestines, working to eat up and clear out all that nasty sludge hanging out in every nook and cranny. So breaking it can break it down quicker. So if you guys ever went to the arcade when you were younger and you played Pac-Man and all the little pebbles were hanging out in each of the little alleyways, and your Pac-Man had to just go like this and go up and around and down and through and everything and clean it all out, that's what our Terrazyme is doing. That's exactly what our Terrazyme is doing. And so Terrazyme also supports the body's constant production of enzymes critical for healthy digestion of food nutrients, cellular metabolism of our nutrition to energy, so that we don't feel like a sloth after our meals. So the whole food enzymes in Terrazyme help to break down the digestion of fats, proteins, complex carbs, sugars, and fiber. So again, this is the breaking down that you're seeing. This is exactly what happens in your stomach when you have the appropriate level of enzymes. And so how do we incorporate digestive enzymes? You may be wondering. So you can take 1 to 3 of the veggie caps with meals throughout the day. And I'll show you again what they look like. They're just little veggie caps. And the cool thing is, if you do not like to swallow pills, you have options. doTERRA lets you choose your own adventure. So you can just open this up like I showed you earlier, and you can just put it right into a smoothie or your yogurt or whatever. It's just in powder form, and then these are the veggie capsules. It's just a powder. So, you know, choose your own adventure with however you want to incorporate it. But I love the flexibility of it, and I just love how this makes me feel. I love this so much. Terrazyme is my gut glitter, and I don't go a day without this. So if your meal includes a lot of fresh, raw foods, you can take 1 after you eat when you're getting started. And if your meal includes a lot of highly processed cooked foods or food products known to cause specific GI discomfort, take 2 or 3 capsules after you eat if you're getting started. And then my personal preference, and this is just, again, choose your own adventure. I've tried all the different scenarios, and this is what works for my body best. I prefer to take it on an empty stomach stomach typically before bed. And so that is just something that I have found over the years to work really well for me. My oil squad knows I love using the vacuuming up Legos analogy. So if your kids are playing on the living room floor and you try to vacuum the floor with Legos all over it, you're not going to really be able to get to all those areas and nooks and crannies of the floor. You're going to miss a bunch of spots and you're going to leave crumbs behind. So if you wait and put all the Legos away and then get the Legos off the floor, put the kids to bed, house is quiet, and then you try to vacuum, you'll be able to get all the surface of the floor with the vacuum, every square footage of that area of the surface area, you'll be able to get that. So when you're not competing for absorption with the food that's going on in there, what's able to happen is that anything left over will be grabbed up by that Pac-Man pterozyme. So the pterozyme's just going to snatch it all up, and then you're going to have an awesome, smooth move in the morning. And if we didn't talk about poop, it wouldn't be a Periscope with me. So poop is important because it's really an indicator of how you're feeling. So if you have not had a comfortable bowel movement today, take your pterozyme and let me know how it's going. I care. True friends, true value-added friends care about your poop. So I'm just gonna say, okay, so when this is done, then we will be at the 20-minute mark. Now, this is just the way I personally describe gut glitter. So when you take your pterozyme after a meal, after your food has been digested, it can be the cleanup crew to get everything else out of there that was left behind, that might not have been digested, just like our cold oatmeal that's hanging out. Poor oatmeal, nobody loves this. And you know, I think that this is a really great visual for you to see, because again, most of us don't always feel like we know exactly what's happening inside when we're taking these supplements. And these are the most incredible high quality supplements, and I've tried so many. And I have been taking these since 2015, and I eat a pretty colorful diet, and I try to minimize my sodium. And if I've eaten at a restaurant where food is typically a little bit over-salted, I will up my pterozyme. And so what I recommend is either having a little baggie of these in your purse, or just carry the bottle with you, but having a baggie of these on the go so that you're never without will really help you, I think. Where are we? Okay, we're almost there at the 20-minute mark. And just, again, taking it alone allows you to clear that intestinal pathway for all the good, colorful foods that you eat with your next meal, and you're gonna get it gone. Okay, so now we've been at 20 minutes, so now this is going on 25. So we're at the home stretch. So you see our original oatmeal, I've not touched it, it has not moved since I put it here, and now we're at 20 minutes, and look at how liquefied this is. Look at this. I should have had another bowl so I could pour it into the second bowl so you could see. This is liquefied oatmeal. This is amazing, and your body is so much more easily able to digest this. Think about how much easier this substance can be absorbed into your body and go through your intestines than this. What do you think? Which one do you think is going to be digested easier? No pterozyme or pterozyme? Yeah, exactly. And so you can see from this original bowl of oatmeal and then the oatmeal on gut glitter how much easier it is to be digested and passed through your body's digestive tract without extra work. And the more work and the more strain that we require for our organs to do, the harder they have to work. And that means they're taking energy stores, again to summarize, they're taking those energy stores elsewhere from the body. This is why we feel heavy. This is why we feel lethargic after eating heavy meals. And notice how you feel after you eat a good light meal, like maybe a salmon salad or, whatever you like to eat. Notice how your body feels and get into that mind-body awareness and really feel how it feels in your stomach after you eat a meal. So here's a list of foods that contain lots of digestive enzymes naturally. So we've got pineapple and kiwi, papaya and mango, Olivia's favorite. She is a mangotarian. Bananas, avocado, apple cider vinegar, and raw honey. Okay, so now put up a 1 if you learned something new. Yes. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Yes, I know. I love showing you guys, like sight unseen. I love showing you guys in this kind of visual way so incredibly why this is so valuable for our body. And this is not just, oh yeah, take these vitamins because I'm telling you to because I want you to buy stuff. That's not the case at all. You know my heart, you know that's not the case. I want you to be intentional about everything you do in your life. From the moment you wake up to the time that you fall asleep, I want everything, every action you take and everything you say and do to be intentional. And so there's a reason that I am on here every Thursday for the first 3 years and every other Thursday here on out, sharing with you all these little pockets of information and little nuggets that you can implement into your life if this resonates with you. Because now you know, now you have that information. So hopefully now you feel better equipped, you feel more informed, you feel better equipped to maximize your gut glitter and your Terrazyme, your digestive enzymes, and you can see the value of this. And I would love for you to add Terrazyme to your monthly wellness box or add it to your daily routine if you've been wondering what it is and you have it in your cabinet but you haven't been using it. Let me know once you've taken it for a couple days. It is so powerful. When I feel bloated, if I've eaten out at a restaurant and eaten things that were maybe too high in sodium, I will feel it. And so this is just part of my daily routine, just like brushing my teeth, just like filling up my diffuser, just like taking a shower. This is part of my wellness pipelines. It's a part of my wellness pyramid. It's a part of my daily habits, and I love it. So try it at bedtime. If you've never tried it at bedtime, absolutely try it. Yes, Beth, that's a great point. You can add this on to your Lifelong Vitality Trio in your monthly wellness box for $20. So it's normally $34.50. You can add it on for only $20. So you get a pretty significant discount. When you're buying the vitamins anyway, you get a discount on up to 3 items. So you could get 3 of these in your next one and stock up and have extra. So, you know, it really just shows you, and this has been almost 20 minutes sitting there. Actually, it's been longer than that, I think. Probably 25 minutes now. Taylor's saying it was good for her when she was pregnant. She always felt so full and they helped her feel comfortable. Yes. And what's really important is to be a label reading gangster, because you want to know that the digestive enzymes that you're purchasing and that you're taking internally are quality, that are actually whole foods. They're not synthetics. Lizzie, you can take up to 3. So if you're just getting started and you have a pretty processed diet, I would recommend starting with 3. Now, what I also love to do is take them with my probiotics at nighttime. So I prefer to take this is kind of like the dynamic duo. I call these two together the gut glitter. So this is like the Batman and Robin of your gut. This is Terrazyme and the PBS, this is the probiotic. And I showed you guys this last week, or last time we met, that chlorophyll is that beautiful green goddess substance in there. And that is going to be amazing for your body and for your energy and all of that. And so it's really going to help give your cells that energy boost when they're breaking everything down. So we're almost at that 25, actually I think this is almost the 30-minute mark, maybe about 25 minutes. And so these are really great for you to be able to leverage, and now you'll know exactly what's happening in your body. And so there are a few other things that you can do for digestive support that I want to kind of bring to your attention in case you're not familiar with them. So this is the DigestZen soft gels. This is great. So this is the digestive blend, and they're just in a little veggie cap. So in case you do not like the taste of DigestZen, because it has fennel and it's like that licorice-y taste, so you can have these as well. And these are going to just be great support system for your gut. How are we doing with our timer? Okay, so now we're at 30 minutes, or about 25 minutes, and we're going to do our last comparison here. So here is our control subject, our oatmeal. It's not going anywhere, and this is our oatmeal after 25 minutes of Terrazyme. This is incredible. This is liquefied, glorious gut glitter. This is going to go through your digestive tract so much easier. Look at that. Look at that jiggle. There's no jiggle there. There's no movement there. There's nothing. There's nothing. It's just solid as a rock here. And look at this. And you can see I have not done anything to this, and you guys know my heart, and you've seen my pudding demo. This is solid oatmeal. I have not done anything to change this or, you know, make it different than what it is. This is legit. This is what it's doing every single day. And I've been taking this since 2015. So 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and half of 2019. Imagine all that extra energy that I have now. Everybody's like, how do you have all this energy? I got my gut glitter, right? Because my digestive system isn't bogged down by having to break down all this solid stuff. It's got the gut glitter to just toss the glitter bombs all over my digestive tract and get all my energy into much more productive things, like supporting my global oil team and dropping glitter bombs of oily wisdom on you guys every other Thursday. Also, you can add the DigestZen oil into your water. So this blend has caraway and coriander and star anise and tarragon and fennel and ginger and peppermint. So if those things don't appeal to you, you can take the veggie cap version, the little gel cap. But if you like the taste of that, like a little minty and spicy and licoricey, you can put a drop of Digestion, the digestive support blend, in your water cup. And we'll flip this. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So many moving parts. I'm like, okay, where are all of our scientific timers? This is super scientific. And then our Digestion roller blend that's already blended with fractionated coconut oil. So this is great if you've got little ones and you want it already done for you this way. This is great. And then lastly, we have our kids version of the probiotic, which is PB Assist Junior, and this just tastes like a yummy watermelon pixie stick. So on the go, this is a great thing to have for your kiddos if they've got a little belly ache. This is great as well. So if you are ready to dig into oils, when you get started with me, you get all this information. You get all the research, all the fun, all the demos, all the recipes, all the tutorials, everything. You get access, a full access pass to everything, all the replays from all of our classes and workshops and everything, all the resources that I've archived in our Empowered by Oils private community spot since 2014. And I would love for you to reach out to me directly from my website, HillaryLaMay.com, or Instagram, Facebook, wherever you'd like to reach out to me, and we can chat about your health and wellness goals, especially if digestion is on your list. We can totally support you, and we've got the gut glitter to do that. And hopefully you can start to see now that these are building blocks of habits, just like our Healthy Habits Challenge that we're doing, and we are 24 into 45 days in, and this is super awesome. Let's see, Bloomin' Essentials, what if your poop is loose? Yes, so that is a really great indicator either that you are doing too much magnesium or too much digestive enzymes. So you want to definitely use that as a gauge. So you want a nice, smooth, solid movement. If it's too loose or too hard, then you want to scale back there. Melanie, can you repost your question? Because I didn't get to see it. It flew off the screen before I got to answer it. So, hopefully you're just seeing that these habits, they really add up. These are the building blocks of what we're establishing year after year, little by little, every single day. When we make this choice, we're making a deposit in our health savings account for our body, and all that energy we get to allocate to other things in our day. And it's a way for you to really allow those troops to help support you on the front line and allow you to be that health hero that we've been talking about for a while now. So I will see you back here on Wednesday, May 1st, for our first of the month quick overview of all the new promotions that May is going to bring. Let's see, Melanie's question is, adults can take the PB Assist Junior to help when you have the stomach bug. Absolutely, Melanie, that's totally true. So if you don't like to swallow pills and you don't like to swallow PB Assist, adults can also take the digestive, the probiotics for kids. It's not just for kids, but it's definitely a great option if you do not like to swallow pills or you want these on the go. So Melanie, thank you for pointing that out. But I will see you back on Thursday, May 9th for my next Throw It Out Thursday broadcast. We kicked the nasty digestive aids to the curb tonight, and instead we chose our digestive enzymes. And look at this. Look at all that liquefied goodness for your gut, solid as a rock after 30 minutes. Yep. And it's been 30 minutes, guys, okay? So we did it. Mission accomplished. In 30 minutes, we showed you in no time. We meaning the collective we, the rhetorical we, but me, really me, but us together. It was a collective effort. So we slayed our gut with awesome gut glitter. So 30 minutes ago, this is what we were looking at. Now, this is what we got here. This is what we got. It's all liquid and it's all glorious and it's going straight down where it can all get absorbed, because you spend your hard-earned money on your beautiful organic produce and fresh veggies and really good quality food. You don't want to just poop it out, right? You want your body to absorb all the good things. So thank you for always holding space for me. That is a wrap on my 188th Periscope broadcast. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much as always, and I hope you have the rest of your week amazingly led by your gut glitter and your digestive enzymes. So if you take these tonight, I would love for a report the next couple days. Let me know how it's going. Tag me on Instagram or Facebook. Let me know let me know what you're working with and how your gut feels. Okay, so I will see you guys soon. Thank you as always. Have a wonderful night. Bye.